Thank you for joining us on the DESOPADEC Weekly. It is a TV program on activities of Delta State's foremost interventionist agency. In this episode, our attention is on the socio-economic development of the people of oil-producing communities. We are glad you joined us. Joy Uche is my name. Welcome on board.
I am John Obukoko Nani, Chairman DESOPADEC. All oil-bearing communities should know that the board of DESOPADEC is a trustee of the dividends of their oil-bearing community. For any project that will be cited in your area, you own that project. Anything that is done, whether by way of human capital development or project cited in your area, you should make sure it is your own and not the board. The board is just there to implement, to apply those things that belong to you, so you own it as your own. This a plea that by the time you own it, you will know, yes, you are from the oil producing community.
The Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, the DESOPADEC, has continued to sustain a strong culture of human capital development, commitment to peace, stability, inclusive growth across the oil-bearing communities. Beyond maintaining harmony, the Commission has remained deliberate in delivering people-focused interventions that translates into visible improvements in the lives of residents. Through a strategic blend of infrastructure development and human capital investment, the DESOPADEC has intensified its efforts in addressing the challenges of underdevelopment within its mandate areas. From the execution of critical projects to the implementation of impactful empowerment programs, the Commission has nurtured a growing base of skilled individuals, entrepreneurs, and employers of labor. In the education sector, the DESOPADEC has committed significant resources towards improving learning infrastructure, while also ensuring that financial constraints do not hinder the academic pursuits of students from oil-producing communities. A key pillar of this commitment is the Commission's annual Bursary scheme, designed to support students and strengthen educational access across oil-producing communities. This initiative not only provides financial relief, but also reinforces the broader objective of preparing young people with the academic and entrepreneurial strengths required to thrive in a competitive and evolving global landscape. Over the years, the impact of the Bursary program, established since inception of the Commission, has remained profound and far-reaching. Its benefits continue to resonate across both upland and riverine communities, fostering renewed hope and sustained progress among the youth population. In a remarkable show of appreciation and solidarity, students from various ethnic nationalities within the DESOPADEC mandate areas converged in Warri, Delta State. Under the umbrella of the Confederation of Delta State Oil-Producing Ethnic Nationalities Students' Union, they took to the streets in an organized procession, expressing their collective gratitude to the DESOPADEC. The atmosphere was one of celebration and commendation, distinct from the conventional tone often associated with student demonstrations. Speaking on behalf of the students, the leadership outlined the purpose of the peaceful procession, highlighting their position and expectations.
I think this time last year, the registration portal for the 2025 DESOPADEC registration was open, and to God be the glory, it was successful. And we also experienced the increment of the bursary from 30,000 to 50,000. This was made possible because of the approval of His Excellency, Right Honorable Sheriff Operewori. And because of this, the students under the DESOPADEC mandate area are here to show our support to His Excellency. Not only that, 2026 have come, and I can say that 2025 is gone. We don't shove that bursary money finish. We are also here to demand for 2026 DESOPADEC bursary.
The students were formally received by representatives of the DESOPADEC Board, including the Executive Director of Finance and Administration, Chief Oganekome Okubo, the Executive Director of Projects, Dr. Ebenezer Okorodudu, and the Executive Director of Social Services, Chief Favor Izokumo. The Managing Director of DESOPADEC, Chief Festus Ochonogo, who was represented by the Executive Director of Social Services, Chief Favor Izokumo, described the students' visit as a historic and commendable gesture of appreciation, drawing a parallel to the biblical account of the 10 lepers healed by Jesus, of whom only one returned to give thanks. Chief Festus Ochonogo underscored the significance of the students' acknowledgement. He assured the delegation that their message of gratitude would be duly communicated to Governor Sheriff Oborevori.
Your demonstration is like the biblical story when Jesus was on the mission on the earth. He healed 10 lepers, and out of the 10, one came back and appreciate and testify the goodness of the Lord Jesus. The DESOPADEC, right from the inceptions, have made positive impact, cutting across all the 6 nationalities, and even in most cases we intervene on other challenges in the state. Among all these that we have done, the student community, who are the leaders of today and tomorrow, you deem it fit to come and appreciate the current board of DESOPADEC, and most importantly, acknowledging the fact that the governor, our leader, Right Honorable Sheriff Francis Oborevori, the Ikodo-led government, the governor that when he speaks, he do. And today you felt that the impact that the DESOPADEC has done in the student community, it is as a result of our leader. You are not just here to appreciate us. You are here on behalf of the countless students from our mandate area to endorse as the only candidate for his second tenure of DESOPADEC. We can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. Be rest assured that your message will be communicated to our leader, the governor of Delta State.
Also speaking at the event, the Executive Director of Finance and Administration, Chief Oganekome Okwobo, commended the students for their organized approach.
Those of us that are here today started like you, and we strongly believe you people will be better than us. Conclusively, I want to thank you for coming. I want to thank you for standing by us as a board and also standing by the governor, who is the leader of the state. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Addressing newsmen after the event, the Executive Director of Social Services urged the student body to always tread the path of peaceful deliberation.
My message to the student is they should keep up the good work that they have done today. I don't believe that they are future leaders, because the role they have played today, they are leaders of today and tomorrow. And that they have demonstrated that, I think, as students, they have learned. And they have demonstrated that they have golden hearts of appreciation. They should keep it up. And that even if they have issues with government or maybe demand and all that, they should do it peacefully, because you have learned. They should do it peacefully to press their needs.
In another development, the Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, DESOPADEC, has reaffirmed its readiness to engage oil-producing communities in constructive dialogue aimed at fostering sustainable development. The Executive Director of Projects, DESOPADEC, Dr. Ebenezer Okorodudu, gave this assurance while receiving leaders of the Communities Development Committee, CDC, from Owewe, Ofirin, Ghana, Otokutu, Agbaide, Saniko, and Ogeri communities of Iriam Oilfield in Uele North local government area. Dr. Okorodudu emphasized that the DESOPADEC's leadership remains open to dialogue and collaboration with host communities and other stakeholders to ensure equitable development across all mandate areas. He also commended the leaders of the 7 communities for their unity in presenting their developmental concerns.
DESOPADEC is open to every form of dialogue and discussions. We are easy people, and more so the current board, we are open to dialogue and discussion, finding amicable solution to problems. So right now, what happened is, before projects can be implemented, it has to be in the budget. These items you listed, Rome was not built in a day. It's not actually possible to say they are implementing all the budget at the same, everything at the same time. It's not feasible. But the basic thing is that I'm glad that the pains of my people, the Onweme people, the Eriemu family where I come from, have been brought to DESOPADEC. I will carry this matter and discuss it with the MD. Are you all right? And take it to management and also take it to the board.
He further noted that sustained cooperation and dialogue are vital to ensuring that oil-producing communities receive the full benefits due to them. Speaking earlier on behalf of the delegation, Barrister Roland Oyibo said the visit was aimed at drawing the Commission's attention to the need for fairness and equitable distribution of development benefits. According to him, the 7 communities contribute significantly to oil and gas production in the states, but have little evidence of the DESOPADEC's developmental presence in their areas.
Project year in, year out, there is no project in these communities. And in one of the meetings of the community, it was decided that if we are producing oil and gas in commercial quantity, and we're not benefiting because Eriemu is on the capacity of 21,000 barrels per day, having the biggest or the largest manifold in West Africa with 28 oil wells and 40 gas strings. We do not see any reason why these communities should not be benefiting like every other communities that are producing oil and gas in Delta State.
Barrister Oyibo appealed to the Commission to urgently consider their request to bridge the development gap. Responding, the Executive Director of Projects assured the delegation that their requests would be formally conveyed to the board for consideration, reaffirming the Commission's commitment to addressing the developmental needs of oil-producing communities. In a related development, community stakeholders from Ndokwa East local government area of Delta State, including executives of host communities, HostCom, Clan, and Community Presidents General and Community Development Committee Chairman, convened in Kwale for a strategic engagement session. The meeting, held with a representative of the Ndokwa ethnic nationality on the DESOPADEC Board, Dr. Charles Olisa, was aimed at bridging the communication gap between the Commission and host communities, as well as providing a platform for stewardship and feedback. In his address, Dr. Lisa emphasized the critical role of continuous consultation and inclusive governance in delivering meaningful development to oil-producing communities. He assured participants that the impact of the current DESOPADEC Board would be felt across the entire Ndokwa nation, highlighting completed projects and ongoing initiatives.
We will ensure that our people benefit very, very well from DESOPADEC. We will make sure our women also benefit. Like these women there, our people were seeing. There were some people we gave women seed fund. We question when you are young, or Banonaya, or Mare. But this time around, we want anything we are doing to be. So that when they give you come to that our WhatsApp app or this WhatsApp we won't create. You say you don't reach me, people go to say not much person has. I mean not so.
Speaking further, Dr. Lisa commended host communities for maintaining an enabling environment for multinational oil companies, noting that the cooperation has significantly boosted oil and gas production in the region. The engagement also saw stakeholders express confidence in the DESOPADEC under the leadership of the board chairman, Honorable John Nani, and managing director, Chief Festus Ochonogo.
I also extend this vote of confidence to our amiable Governor Sheriff Oborowe, whose dedication to good governance, peace, and grassroots development continues to inspire confidence among the people of Delta State. In addition, we extend a vote of confidence to the Delta State Oil Producing Area Development Commission, DESOPADEC Board, ably led by Honorable Barrister John Nani and Chief Festus Ochonogo, for their commitment to development, accountability, and service to oil-producing communities.
Other community leaders who spoke with the DESOPADEC Weekly TV also gave their impression.
DESOPADEC, I can say they are trying their best to make sure that the oil producing communities that they benefit one way or the other in maybe bringing infrastructures to their communities.
So far, it's a very successful interactive section, and at the end of it, you saw that became an eye-opener. The community representative, the president generals, the CDCs, the host community are aware of the programs that the DESOPADEC is doing, and they also informed that subsequently these meetings should be holding, and then they'll be able to disseminate information to their community. And the projects the DESOPADEC is doing, abandoned projects they are trying to resuscitate and wake, the ongoing projects and all of that, and projects that they're not aware of. And the very good thing is that the Honorable Commissioner will open up a WhatsApp group so that information can be reaching everybody. So whatever is happening, you will be aware, like the bursaries, the skill acquisition programs, and all interventions that the DESOPADEC does for the communities, the aged, the widows, and all of that. I think they will be aware. So this is a successful interactive section.
Speaking further with the DESOPADEC Weekly TV crew, Dr. Charles Olisa commended the turnout and assured the people of continued engagement.
It's part of our engagement process to get feedback from the grassroots people we represent. What we do, we apply bottom-top approach in our representation to ensure that we get feelers from the grassroots. So far, so good. You can hear our resolution. A part of it is that the vote of confidence was passed on the governing board, ably led by Honorable John Nani and Chief Festus Ochonogo. The host communities also passed a vote of confidence on our performing and capacity governor, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborowe, and also our dear President, Senator Bola Tinubu, that they are all doing excellently well.
Okay, before the DESOPADEC bring this water could give us a lot of, not be a lot of us safe, mostly this place will not see water fetch. You see our river here now, them men put go fetch water to wash clothes, then to get drinking water, some get to go far from this place to some compound. Sometimes they would chase people before if they fetch drinking water. Then those where if they afford it, they buy pure water before the super they come bring this water, come give it, go give the community, and we really appreciate it.
It is highly commendable to see the objective of the Commission being implemented effortlessly. Many thanks to His Excellency, the Governor of Delta State, Governor Sheriff Oborewori, and the Board of the Commission. Thank you very much for watching this edition of the DESOPADEC Weekly. Let's do it again in a fortnight when we'll come back with more for your viewing pleasure on the DESOPADEC Weekly. Let's do it the way we used to do it. Our social media handles are on your television screen. For any question you want to ask, please comment, like, and share. Until we return, on behalf of the entire crew, Joy Uche is my name. Happy Easter.